Have you ever felt like you're running a race you never signed up for? You wake up, check your phone, and within seconds you're bombarded by the highlights of 1,000 other lives. People are hitting milestones at 20 and sprinting toward a finish line that keeps moving further away. We live in a world that worships the hustle. We're told that if we aren't sprinting, we're falling behind. But lately, I've been thinking about something different. I've been thinking about the turtle. Have you heard of the turtle theory? It's simple, yet it goes against everything we've been taught. You see, turtles don't rush. They don't panic. A turtle doesn't care who is ahead of them, and they certainly don't look back to see who's gaining ground. They just keep swimming, one stroke at a time, through the chaos, through the calm. Somehow, they always make it to shore, because they know speed is an illusion.
I spent years feeling like a failure because I wasn't on time. But on time for what? I didn't even know. I just felt this invisible pressure to be further along. We look at the hares of the world and use their frantic pace as a yardstick for our own progress. But the turtle isn't slow because it's lazy. It is slow because it carries its home on its back. It carries its protection, its history, and its boundaries. When we rush, we often leave our home, our peace of mind, behind. We sacrifice our mental health and our values just to shave a few seconds off the clock. But what's the point of reaching the destination if you're too exhausted to enjoy it? Nature doesn't hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Growth requires a specific kind of internal timing. If you try to force a flower to bloom by pulling at its petals, you don't get beauty, you get a ruin.
The core of the turtle theory is the one-stroke mindset. When a sea turtle migrates across an entire ocean, it doesn't think about the 3,000 miles ahead. It can't. If it did, the weight of the journey would be paralyzing. Instead, it focuses on the next stroke. We often paralyze ourselves by looking at the mountain instead of the step right in front of us. We want the 10-year result in 10 days, but slow progress is still progress. In fact, slow progress is often the most stable kind. Think about the difference between a flash flood and a steady river. The flood comes with immense power, but it disappears quickly, leaving destruction. The river, however, moves at its own pace. It carves through solid rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. If you did just one thing today that moved you an inch closer to your goal, you won the day. Just stay in motion.
Life isn't a straight line. There will be seasons of chaos, storms that feel like they're pushing you miles off course. And there will be seasons of calm, where the water is so still it feels like you aren't moving at all. The turtle doesn't change its nature based on the weather. In a storm, it tucks in and holds steady. In the calm, it keeps the same consistent rhythm. One of the biggest mistakes we make is letting our environment dictate our pace. When things get chaotic, we panic and try to sprint. When things get quiet, we get bored and stop. The turtle theory asks us to find an internal rhythm that is independent of the external world. It's about building a life that is pressure-proof. Peace will always outlast pressure because pressure is a finite resource. You can only run on adrenaline for so long before you burn out. But peace is sustainable. Peace is the fuel. There's a beautiful ending to the turtle's journey. They always make it to shore. They don't have GPS or engines, and they certainly don't have a deadline. They have an instinct. You have that same instinct. Deep down, you know where you're supposed to go. The only thing that can truly stop you from reaching your shore is giving up because you think you're moving too slowly. Stop looking at the people sprinting past you. Many of them are running in the wrong direction. Many will burn out before they ever see the sand. Your journey isn't about them. It's about the relationship between you and the water. Build your journey on patience. Believe that as long as you are in motion, you are succeeding. You don't need to be the fastest. You just need to be the one who doesn't stop. Your shore is waiting. Keep swimming, one stroke at a time. I'll see you there.